These are the top 10 courses you might like to consider for studying in Australia in 2023. Without wasting a single minute, let's discuss about these courses. So you might be wondering how we came up with these top 10 courses. A few weeks back, we made a video about high demand jobs in Australia. And based on that research from Australian government's Labour Market Insight website, we discovered these courses might be worthwhile undertaking for international students. And some of them are already popular among international students. So let's go and discuss each of these courses now. The first one on our list is nursing courses. Thanks to Australia's aging population and pandemic, Australia needs more nurses than ever before. Obviously, there was huge demand of nurses before pandemic as well, but pandemic has just accelerated that need. Now, the government statistics shows that there will be shortage of nurses here in Australia in the next few years. And if you want to pursue a career in nursing, this might be the right time to do so. So there are a couple of popular courses for international students who like to pursue a career in nursing. So one of them is Diploma of Nursing, which you can complete and become an enrolled nurse after completing. Then you have a Bachelor degree of Nursing, which if you want to become a registered nurse, you must have it. Or you can also do a Master's degree in nursing as well. Now the second course on our list is Social Work. Now social workers are a huge part of Australian society as they help in various aspects in Australian communities. Again, the government data from Labour Market Insight website suggests there will be plenty of need for social workers here in Australia. To become a social worker in Australia, you will need to have a minimum of bachelor's degree in social work. That is a must if you want to work as a social worker. Although some students will also undertake a master's degree in social work as well. Even if you haven't done a bachelor's degree in social work, as long as you have around 1 year of full-time study in social work related studies, then you can do a master's degree in social work as well. The number 3 on our list is computer and IT related courses. Thanks to the advancement of technologies, there is a plenty of needs for software engineers, ICT managers, and ICT analysts here in Australia. Another booming industry in IT is cybersecurity as well. So most of the time, if you do want to work in any of these job roles, you're expected to have at least a bachelor's degree in IT, or many students like to complete their masters in IT here in Australia as well. And when you're doing any of these courses, you can specialize in any of the fields that I've just mentioned as well. The next one on our list is engineering. Engineers are in high demand. Specifically speaking, engineers like civil engineers, aeronautical engineers, agriculture engineers, biomedical engineers, and environmental engineers are some of the most demanded engineer roles here in Australia. If you would like to become an engineer, it will be ideal for you to do at least a bachelor's degree in engineering. It is one of those expensive courses and it takes around 4 years to complete this course. And that is why some students prefer to undertake a master's degree in engineering. That's usually around 2 years full-time study. The next one on our list is hospitality courses. Thanks to Australian borders finally opening and people traveling in general, there is a huge demand for chefs here in Australia. So to become a chef, you would need to undertake courses like Certificate 3, Certificate 4 in commercial cookery, or if you want to become a baker or pastry chef, you would need to do a Certificate 3 and Certificate 4 in patisserie. And usually many international students also do Diploma of Hospitality Management along with Certificate 3 and Certificate 4 courses as well. So they usually have a combined package of Certificate 3, Certificate 4 in commercial cookery or patisserie and Diploma of Hospitality Management. Obviously, you can continue further studies after that as well with Advanced Diploma or Bachelor's degree in Hospitality Management. The next courses are education related courses. So teachers are obviously in high demand both in primary school education and secondary school education as well, and so as in university lectures and so on. So if you want to become a primary or secondary school teacher, you must have at least a bachelor's degree in education. And if you are a STEM teacher, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and that career is even more rewarding as there is plenty of demand for specific STEM teachers here in Australia. The next one on our list is childcare courses. Being a parent myself, I understand how much is the demand for the childcare workers here in Australia. And obviously there is a shortage of childcare workers here in Australia. So this might be the course you might like to undertake when considering to study in Australia. To become a childcare worker, you will need to have a Certificate 3 in Early Childhood Education and Care, although many international students complete their diploma in Early Childhood Education and Care as well. So international students prefer to combine these courses when they are enrolling to study childcare here in Australia. The The next one on our list is auto mechanic courses. So auto mechanics are in high demand here in Australia. Every year, thousands of students choose to study these automotive courses. And there is obviously a reason for it, because there is a huge demand of these automotive workers here in Australia. You can start your career in automotive technology by undertaking certificates or diploma courses. But if you're really keen to up your game in this field, then you can even do a bachelor's degree in automotive engineering as well. But a combination of certificates and diploma in automotive technology is also a very popular sort of pathway for many international students here in Australia. The next one on our list is trade courses. Specifically speaking, trade courses in construction industry are some of the most popular courses that many local and international students do here in Australia. So when it comes to trade courses, usually you can take certificates and diploma courses, which are also known as vocational education programs. So you can do a certificates and diplomas in courses like carpentry, electrical, plumbing, wall and roof tilers, construction and building as well. Now when completing these trade courses, you're not only expected to do a theoretical courses, but you're also expected to do some sort of practical component as well. It is also expected that you will be doing some work experience as part of your studies as well. So that is something you will need to do along with your studies as well. Last but not the least on our list is accounting courses. Now no, we have kept the accounting course at the last. I personally did accounting course myself here in Australia, and they are still in demand, but generally speaking, there are so many students who are doing these sort of courses that sometimes international students find it difficult to find jobs in accounting industry. Although according to the government website, it is still expected that there will be plenty of needs for accountants here in Australia. But considering many students studying these accounting courses, you may need to up your game and have some additional skills in order to find a really good job in accounting industry. But that doesn't mean that there is not enough demand for the accounting professionals. So to do an accounting course, you can undertake a bachelor's degree in accounting, or you can do a master's in professional accounting. And if you complete these courses, I will also suggest that you should continue your study by undertaking a CPA or CA program here in Australia if you really want to level up your game in accounting career. So these are the top 10 courses that you should consider. Now if you want to know the detailed information on each of these professions, we have covered actually some of these professions in quite a lot of detail on our website. So make sure to check all the links in the description to know about some of these professions here in Australia. And that's pretty much it for my side. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comment section below. And if you have any other suggestions, please let us know in the comment section as well. And as always, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.